Yahar. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back, Raptoria. Hope you've been enjoying your weekend, and good to see you here for more Corsair Cove. We'll get started in just a moment, and should be a fun day today. So I'm excited for excitement and fun. Very excited. Let's see. Stand by. All right, we should be good. Yay. All right, welcome back. Good to see you. Let's get back into more Corsair Cove. Pirate-themed city builder. It's been going good, but it's been getting wild. Pirates are getting angry. And the major problem is delivering rum still. Not much has changed.
The Golden City. That place has eaten more treasure hunters than all the sharks in the seven seas.
Tantalizing, is it not? Entering it means almost certain death. For the unprepared, that is.
Should we risk it, I wonder? Tainted riches? Remnants of ungodly rituals? Some would call that a curse.
I call it the opportunity of a lifetime. If the chain truly knows how to get in and out alive, they'll make us all rich.
We're moving up in the world.
And we're reaping the rewards. Recognition, spoils. The world is our oyster.
For how much longer? We're not ready to face the Admiral and his armada when he comes.
Oh yeah, the Armada.
Why are we the only ones who need to take care of him?
We might not be. I just received a message from one of our new friends.
Skull Rock crew, these free factions gathered to discuss the threat of the Admiral and his Armada. Join at the lagoon, or we shall parley.
My, that was fast. It's nice to be appreciated.
Skull Rock should be part of this parley. They know it. We know it.
Let's not keep them waiting.
All right, we got a meeting to go to. I got to get Parrot's perch fixed up, though. It's got a problem mostly with rum. We got a lot of gold. Let's see if we can get an aerial lift across there. Let's see. All right, so we built 2 aerial lifts to try to speed up rum delivery over there. And other things. How's rum production looking? That one's full. Bring more rum from over here. Okay, so we got 3 distilleries making rum. So we should have more people gathering rum. So now we got 3 distilleries supplying that one warehouse. And these guys are just full. So they got to go pick that up. Then we can ship that across. And this one warehouse should be picking up from there. So this one brings it a little closer and stores it. And then this one brings it to Parrot Perch. I hope that's how it works. Game has a really satisfying building system. I think so too. Gus, thanks for the 59 months. Thank you very much, Rod. Good to see you. Welcome back. Numbers going up. Let's hope that continues. Okay, medicine's a thing too. Who's picking that up? I think they're... Wait. So they're directly delivering it there. But they shouldn't be worried about delivery. Okay, this warehouse is set to... Looks like they're delivering to that warehouse. It's strange. We have 153 medicine here. But how do I ship it elsewhere? Okay, let's ship medicine to the closer warehouse. And then do it again. It's weird because I want to be able to select this warehouse and then select the medicine, but I can't. I basically want everything to go over here to be stored close and then put it over there. Okay, now stew is a problem. That's an easy fix. That's good. Then those should connect to the galley. They should be able to climb up through there to get to the galley. I don't know why I can't pull medicine from here. It just shows rum. It shows they're delivering that directly, but I don't want them directly delivering that. It should be going to a warehouse only. Isn't rum medicine? Wait, can't they get up to the galley from there? I think we have to choose where the supply comes from there. Okay. Okay, so that'll be better. So we got multiple food sources there. That should solve that. Maybe for the apothecary here. Isn't there another one? Barber Surgeon, okay. Let me delete that one. There we go. Much more direct route. Okay, now they want a little bit more housing. Okay, housing will be fixed, and then medicine's the only last thing. Turtle soup's going to be made next, but we need to figure that out. Storage is full of the medicine. This is crazy difficult, this part. Okay, so, that looks like medicine's the only problem now. Got food sitting around. Where that one's going to the galley. Okay. Let's get rid of that soup kitchen. Okay, I wanted to pull from the warehouse or that other building. Oh, we may have got it. All right, satisfaction up 22%. Just go to the local warehouse. And try to build another warehouse there just to solve that problem. Oh, it's holding. Oh, I think we've done it. This one's mad about soup. All right, I think we navigated out of that pretty nicely. No pirate camp connection. Well, it couldn't have been built if it wasn't connected to a pirate camp. Bogus. They should have been able to walk through this building across there. Sometimes the connections get a little weird. But that's bogus. It says to have rising satisfaction in all pirate camps for 60 seconds. That means like if one thing goes wrong for a second, it resets the timer. Yeah, that's bogus. It should just say like have satisfaction over 75-80% for 60 seconds or something. Like over here, we're making so much rum, I still can't keep up. Whew. Jonesy, thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. I'm gonna build 2 new rum distilleries there, see what happens.
ready.
All right, let's get Blackbeard repaired. Let's go out on some more missions. Yeah, we gotta put the fast food in. Yeah, the buildings on the side of the cliff look really cool. There's a lot of different houses and buildings too. Lots of variety. All right.
I'm waiting.
Okay, Blackbeard's getting repaired. I want to pick another source to pick up here, but we can't do it. Why the hell? This should show 3 connections for rum. 1, 2, and 3. It only shows 2. Actually, 4. I guess I need another warehouse. Then I can't pick up rum from these other warehouses? What the hell? How come I can't pick up rum from the warehouse next door or any other? So weird. Oh, Rod, thank you for the 32 months. Thanks for the Power World server and everyone that's put in work to getting it sorted. Yeah, thank you. We're still learning how to manage through weird stuff, but I think we got it for the most part. There'll be issues, of course, but we're all going to try to take turns to keep her running. Star Raven, thank you very much for the like. That's very nice of you. Thank you. Oh, Parrot's Peach. Perch back down to 0 again. This warehouse system is weird because I sometimes I can't tell what is stopping a warehouse from being used. Like the apothecary here is completely full of medicine. So we want the warehouse to pull from that medicine. It says not enough resources at provider waiting, which is bogus because it's completely over full. Okay, now, I don't know, sometimes we can't change things like we're supposed to. And again, like with this warehouse, I want to go literally next door and pick up rum that is already full on. I can't do it. It can only go to this warehouse. Like, why? And then this can only pick up from 2 of 4 warehouses. I feel like it should be a very simple thing of add more of this resource. Unless there can only be a maximum of 5. No, that doesn't make sense. Only 5 connections? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, maybe that's it. Well, that's bogus. This one only has 1. Now I can pick up the rum? Why? That makes no sense. I want to know what the limitations are here. They may have told us at some point during the tutorial, but I forgot. It seems like each warehouse can only have a total of 5 connections and only 3 per resource. So if you build 4 buildings to produce something, you're going to need 2 warehouses. 1 warehouse to pick up 2 from each building. Okay, we got our turtle soup kitchen ready. We should get another warehouse to pick up the turtle soup. Okay, well, at least we'll never have a rum shortage again. 150 sitting there. Oh, yeah, medicine's way back up again. All right. What the hell? But that's just so bogus. If a percentage drops once, it resets the timer, and that's just annoying. All right, Blackbeard, get out of here. Go scavenge stuff. Well, I'm going to regret this. Okay, we need more slops and turtle soup. Where's that ship? There. Okay. Okay, so we need more turtle soup. Which means we got to connect to the warehouse to make more room. So let's pick up the turtles there. And the turtle soup maker was here. I don't know if there's a button to do this, but this game needs a button like in Manor Lords or Anno or Factorio or whatever, where just whatever's being made, there might be a button like this, I'm not sure. But I want a little symbol above each. At this point, like, it's hard to remember which building is which. So to have a symbol above each building and what it's producing would be good. Because now we got to find the turtle soup kitchen. Oh yeah, that's it. Okay. So this should be picking up turtle soup too then. Well, it's a ways to go, but we'll try it. This is a long distance, but we got these arrow ropeways, so it should make it a little better. If I make a road down here... Yeah, that shortens the distance. No, they're still going up and over. They should be going down. They should take that ladder system, then go down these steps to this aerial lift. It should knock out that whole middle section. I mean, you can see people using the route. It works. Why the hell doesn't it account for the shorter distance? City skylines all over again. Yeah, we do have an overlay thing. It shows buildings. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's what we're looking for. That's the hotkey. Or at least you have to click here on info layer, then there. So it does exist, but still I feel like these symbols should be a little bigger, because sometimes with all these symbols, it is hard to tell what the hell's what. It works though. But I just don't know why everybody's going that way. A lot of these problems are city skylines problems, where it's like you build a 1,400 wide highway and everybody's using one lane. It's the same thing. Like you build a faster, shorter route that has like, you know, chairlifts and stuff, and people are using the longer route meant for something else. Idiots. Let's also pick up the slops and double time it. I think this is going to be a cascading failure, because they're just going to get more and more demanding on like, oh yeah, I had to wait 5 minutes for my bottle of rum. I only want to wait 2. We're burning the place down. I have everything else I need, including shelter and healthcare during the age of piracy, but I'm too mad. And I'm burning it down. They're not quiet pirates. No, these quiet pirates like to riot, it seems. But I mean, we're doing all right. Like everything's up in the 80s, and then whenever something drops to like 65, it's like a shortage of rum. But then here, I added all this extra rum production, and then it's like, where the hell? Where's the problem? Yeah, I'm just gonna have them go to a couple more sources. Alright, that'll bring that one up probably to the 80s and 90s. Oh, shocking. Rum over here too? Oh my god, look. Alright, we did it. It's gonna go down again though. The way it works is like, you know, a delivery of rum will come in, and then they'll immediately drink it, and then it's back to 0. And then everybody's mad again. And then I make more rum, and then the warehouses can't store it. And we've got so much. The only thing I'm making more of is beer. No way that's going to hold for 60 seconds. No way. Yep, there it goes. We need more food. All we can do is chip away at these issues little by little. This is fun though. Like, there's a bunch of problems, and with it being a new game, it's kind of fun to find out what the best solution is, and or where the bogosity is, or confusion of like, okay, why can't I send stuff to this warehouse? Okay, it looks like warehouses are limited. We're being a detective. Our detective skills are being put to the test. I see. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I think everything. No, well, not everything can be placed on the cliffs. There's a few things that have to be put on flat ground, like anything that grows plants usually has to go on the flat ground. So sugarcane plantation, herb farms. But it's like 90% of the things are meant to be put on the cliffs. It's pretty cool. Holy crap, we did it. Now I just need to get gold, which we could do by trading. Wow, I did it. Holy crap, I did it. Outrage quelled. Wow. Wow. That'll happen again in 5 seconds. But alright, we did it. For a minuscule short time. The important thing now is just to make sure they don't hit 0. So they might go down, you know, into the 60s and then come back up. Alright, let's find out what we could do. We did it, folks. We did it. For now. Part of that problem is when that happened, the game at the end of a quest gave us like 120 new people. So that was fun. Alright, let's see if we can manage this new crew. Oh, we'll need more numbers now. Now, wait a minute. I wonder if I could just sail over to a friendly port and recruit those people elsewhere. That might be a thing. So let's assign a captain. Oh, damn. We got new captains. Speed plus 30. Maneuverability 20. Better at raiding tobacco. Speed and maneuverability. I'll take that.
Oh, that's a fun one. At your service.
Alright, go up there. We're looking for more crew. We don't have the population here, but I do have the resources, so we could pay the resources at a different island, I think. Island. Alright, where were those soup kitchens I was building? So packed. I can't even tell what I built just now. Is it down there? Here, maybe. Okay, hopefully that keeps that packed with food. More whiskey, more beer. Okay, let's see. Tons of storage full, yeah. Well, that's alright. Some things are just... Some things are basic and not being used a lot, like beer. I think do we have 2 tanneries? I thought we built a second. Oh yeah, we did. Right there. Now that I understand how the warehouses work a bit more, I think it'll help with planning in the future. At least all these places are almost at 100%. All of them are, except for one. And that's probably a temporary rum problem. Yep, as usual.
Let's get to it.
Alright, we're out on the seas again after upgrading crew. That was tough. We built 4 new ships, higher tier ships, then we had to give them crew, which are very difficult to get. Okay, so these guys want medicine and shoes again. So it's like you gotta make multiple resources in multiple areas. It's crazy. It's like every pirate camp is its own city, and you have to supply it all individually. It's very difficult to ship things across the island. This one island may as well be like kind of spread out sometimes. Okay, what was that noise? Oh, she
Yeah?
arrived. Nope.
I mean, yes.
I'm waiting.
They're underway. Good. The bread, that's cassava bread. We can make that out of roots, but we have to unlock the tech. We'll need to do more dirty deeds, which these just seem to get randomly done by just playing. At least for me. And the other ship is here. So this is actually closer enough to get more of the slops and turtle soup. The slops are being made nearby. Turtle soup's a little further away, though. Actually, the soup kitchen is here. Not getting enough turtles, though. Oh, and the population is limited. More sea turtles there. Which we would need to bring here. Or actually up there. Damn, getting some of these resources across the map is brutal. I can't do anything else, though. We're out of people.
Yes?
With 250 sales. Oh, we'd get 80 more people. That's just going to exacerbate the problem. I think all hands on deck adds more workers to a building.
Underway.
Charge a course.
Oh, she's almost there. Okay, so hopefully we can recruit like 30 people here. And that should just take slops and medicine. If it's the...
We're here.
Yeah, we want to hire crow's eyes. Oh yeah, cool. Alright, so it'll take turtle soup and slops, but also coin. Okay.
Onward.
So if we can go out and raid some ships, then we can hire those people. There's 100 coin there.
Yeah?
Can
I
she?
mean, yes.
Can she deal with that? She might be able to do that.
Considerate.
Even with the minimal crew. Powerful ship with some decent crew is still gonna do it. We could still fight. Okay, man. So now it's like if we want to transport things faster across the island, we need a lot of gold for those transport systems. It's like aerial ropeways cost like 300 gold per segment. And the length is limited, so I'd have to build like almost I'd need almost 1,000 gold just to get the turtles over here faster. Just for that one resource. And this is the type of game where, you know, you got to go to the resource. It doesn't go to you. So if you need salt, you got to go to where the salt, like pools are.
Ready to set sail.
I'm waiting.
Well, we'll take advantage of money wherever we find it. So who else could we crew on the other ships? Speed and maneuverability.
Dalila Grond, Devil of the Seas.
Need to find a treasure fleet. That'll get us 30 gold. Well, 30 gold is 30 gold.
The Prosperity. Where did they go? Time to find out.
Health and boarding damage, go.
The legends are true. Always forward.
Gotta go do things that get us crew. Money, so we can get crew. What did that noise mean? I think that noise means one of the camps dropped below 100. Nope. Okay. Let's see if we can make cuts on all hands on deck. We basically got all hands on deck on warehouses and anything to do with rum. $100 gold. Go do it.
You lazy sots!
We have business here. Tell me.
We strike fast and we strike hard.
Let's do it.
No time.
Yar! Trading company offices. Okay, let's see. Reduce enemy health to below 50%. Boarding hooks.
They surrender quickly.
Wow, that was good.
We send our raiding party to shore, ready for the plunder.
Plunder as much treasure as possible. They're gonna try and do damage, but we got plenty of health. Uh-oh. That's good enough. Pretty full. What do you mean we failed? We're pulling out. Garbo. Let's see if we can undo that theft. I think it plays right afterwards. We'll see. Pulling out. Finish the objective. Can't be a dice roll. Yeah, Garbo. I don't know what we had for her. Prowler, maybe? Smuggling runs. It was a Reaver 3.
Ready.
Crew's on standby. Get that buffed out. Bongo bom bom. All right, that's good. Yeah, it's a crazy place. Imagine getting your mail.
My blade itches.
Ready.
Always forward.
A pirate hunter appears out of nowhere.
A pirate hunter appears out of nowhere. They draw level with us, hungry to cash in our bounties.
Defend for 3 turns. Reaver's Frenzy. Prevent damage to the crew. There we go.
Time for the hunter to become the hunted.
All right, time to fire back. Boarding hooks.
Death comes for all in the end. For the pirate hunters, it's usually in the form of a 12-pounder broadside.
Of course.
Got him. Pirate hunters. Nice try, pal.
Give me some action.
Give the word.
Keep her steady.
30 gold there. Go there instead.
Yeah.
Through biting heat and thick jungle, we follow the tracks of Prosperity's crew.
1 to 6 damage to crew. Prevent that damage. Tenacious March. Press onward.
The trail leads us to the ruined temple, but the inner gates are closed. There must be a way to open them.
Unstable pillar. Gonna deal damage. No, we're out of supply. Bad. Well, it's okay. We can take a little damage. Heavy fire. Heavy fire again. Again. Again.
One of us steps on a moving floor tile.
Uh-oh.
The walls of the temple shift and move. We've triggered a trap.
A trap! That's a trap! Prevent us from moving. We gotta go 2800. Okay. Go to support actions. Try damage again. Go 1300. This might go 2000. Oh, that's a lot of supply. Hey, it worked. Plus 2000. All right, deal 10 to 15 damage. Let's prevent that damage and keep moving.
The trap averted, we find a large carving on the wall. It shows a golden figure holding what looks like a skull-shaped gem. We find new tracks outside the temple. It seems the crew returned to their ship, but someone followed them.
Back to Skull Rock.
Yeah, back to Skull Rock indeed. Where's my trading businesses?
Ready the guns! Let's get to it.
Oh, Blackbeard's in a fight
This smuggling crew needs a helping hand.
for 100 gold.
We'll finish their delivery for the right price.
Gain an advantage. It's a one-sided deal, pal. Do that again. It's a lot of supply, but we can take the damage.
The cargo is on board. Now we must make good time. If we're late, the deal will be off.
Crew overboard. Not on my watch. Keep her true. Deal 1 damage to supply for 100. Wait, is that every 100 meters? Holy crap, it is. Prevent damage. Okay, now we can resupply. Now we probably have to sneak.
In time. The buyer is waiting at the tavern. Let's make our way there discreetly.
Okay. Gonna go 40 meters. Patience. And then prevent damage. I don't see that option.
We deliver the wares on time.
But we did it.
And are rewarded handsomely.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Alright, come back to base for repairs.
Of course.
And our 4th ship's being made. That'll be an uno momento. Ooh, all the pirate camps are holding steady at 100%. Wow, okay. Can't believe it, chat. I just can't believe it. What's the problem here? Resource drain too high. But this one's not. Where's it being pulled from? Cobbler. Why the hell can't he pull resources from multiple sources? Oh, he can. Okay. Sometimes those symbols are hard to see. Because you got to like zoom out and then it's above the building. Then you got to find the building again.
Ready for action.
Give the word.
Go, girl.
Life is harsh for islanders. Not all settlements become thriving harbors. Hopefully, the village has not been looted yet.
Gain 20 hints.
We're not alone. The Crown is here. Could they also be looking for the Fountain of Youth?
Play it safe. Strip parts. Mitigate damage. Prevent damage. Actually, wait, I'll take the damage.
We've been made! They can't know what we're after. Cutlasses and pistols!
Dodge and weave. Dodge and weave again. Alright, now hit him, no quarter.
We find the map in the old
Hell yeah.
Mariner's shack. The map will guide us through the jungle. To the Fountain of Youth? Maybe.
Maybe.
Go about.
Let's go back. We need repairs and such. Want to do that at base, though. Planks are basically free at base. Plenty of those. Oh, lots of drifters now.
Good. My blade itches.
Crossbow and keys. Well, that's good. All right, we're up 201 bucks. That's nice. Ropes aren't a good trade anymore. We'll trade rum. We do have plenty in there. Plenty. Plenty in there.
Let the good times roll.
Ship returned from its journey.
Good to taste the sea air again.
All right, repair. That'll take a minute. You know, I like the travel times above the ships. I don't know if that happens in Anno, but I'd like that in Anno. You know, if I'm sending a ship from my island to another island that says, okay, it'll take 4 minutes, it's like, okay, I got 4 minutes, I can go work on something else. It's kind of nice. Wow, I'm happy to see all the things up top being in green, though. We're making a lot of everything we need. Oh, and Blackbeard's back, too. Blackbeard's back. All right. There is a lot to this game. Yeah, I wasn't expecting it either. There's a lot of combat that's kind of simplified with the whole dice roll system and whatnot, but I do kind of like that. I wish I played more of those, like, card and dice games, like Darkest Dungeon and stuff. They're all very good, very fun. And I want to play more of those games. I think they're probably more fun for the player to play than for the viewer to watch. But when it comes to those games, like it's like you know, the stakes are higher. The deeper you get into a dungeon, the more loot you got, the more difficult the area. It really becomes intense. It's fun. And here, I guess, it's kind of the same thing too, because you want to stay out away from your base, and there are little friendly ports to resupply and like buy crew members at, but we need more money for that. And in order to get money, we got to wait for some big juicy trade ships to come around. Although we could do some whaling and win that contest for whaling, but I don't know what the prize is for that. There's also a gambling den, but it's rigged. I swear it's rigged. Oh, 100 gold there. Also, there's a way to trade, but the trading system is manual. Like, you gotta wait for a building to fill up with supply, then click trade, and it's like, I wish that was a little different. Because then you have to build, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 trade buildings, then employ people, then have supply brought there, and then click the trade. You gotta remember to click the trade button every so often, and it's like, it's a lot of involvement when you're already doing a lot of other things, managing multiple pirate captains and many angry pirate camps. But I think, you know, what will be great is that when this comes out, people play it for a couple, 3-4 days, there'll be some really good feedback from the community being like, hey, this is great, but here's some things that could change and really make a difference. Then devs can focus on that, and then we have a bigger and better game. Speaking of bigger and better, I saw there was some patch notes for an update coming to Manor Lords in a little bit. They're finally adding cows to Manor Lords. And they're also adding seasonal jobs to Manor Lords too, where you can set up buildings like the berry picker or the gatherer or the farms to be seasonal jobs. So it'll shut down and basically rehire people when the seasons are right. And a couple other things too. That's going to be big. That seasonal assignment thing is going to be huge. It's one of those like tiny little itty bitty things that makes a massive difference to the game, because then you don't have to micromanage farming and stuff as much. You're playing Farthest Frontier, you found that Alpine Valley map in Vanquisher mode is the best. That's what I thought. I like that too. You could do like the Arid Highlands, but I would roll the Arid Highlands until I got like some sort of a lake. I don't even know if it spawns a lake, but the only thing about Farthest Frontier for me is that with the there's a couple resources you don't get if you don't have a lake, like fish and like I think herbal roots or something like that or whatever it is. So I always want those. You could trade for them and there's ways around it, but I just want the resources on the map. Farthest Frontier is so good, dude. I can't wait for them to come up with whatever their next DLC is. The cats and dogs one was cool, but That game's dangerous. We could play Farthest Frontier every day forever. I mean, I played every day for an entire month for like 6 hours at a time. Damn that game for being good. Alright, who was on this ship? I think it was that lady. Well, whatever. Kanye, you can go on that ship.
A golden opportunity.
Are you going to play the Sea Trials for Ahoy when it comes out at the end of July? I don't even know what that is. What the hell's Sea Trials for Ahoy?
I smell gold.
What I do know, chat, is that, I mean, we're discovering all sorts of new games all the time. And, exclamation point schedule. I will have those on the schedule of what we plan to play soon. Damn, I feel like I gotta recruit. We have a low amount of drifters here, and I don't want to take care of them. Like, I don't want to get a group of 80 people. Well, wait a minute. What we could do is we could get 80 drifters, then come back here, immediately put them on ships, and then we don't have to worry about their population here. I don't think we have to pay upkeep for people who are on ships, because then they... Or maybe we do. No, because they wouldn't be drifters and they wouldn't be assigned. They would be... Wait, 83 crew. Maybe they would. Damn. Yeah, you can only send one ship to each objective. Okay, she's waiting for her ship to be repaired. Okay, Blackbeard needs repairs.
My blade.
She needs repairs.
I don't have all day.
Alright, well, let's get this guy a 30 crew. Oh, yeah, I forgot about the game Ahoy. I mean, maybe. The way our window seems to work for games is if we look too far into the future, we'll miss everything coming out within the next couple of days. So our schedule kind of works 2 weeks at a time. The current week, and then maybe the next week, depending on whatever. So, but yeah, we'll have an exclamation point schedule.
Let's get this over with.
All right, I think we can do... Where's the one with 80 people? You can do that.
About bloody time.
And that'll give us crew.
I'll be in my cabin.
All right, we need the crew for the other people. Actually, I don't even know if that's going to work because some of the crew are 30. If we get 80, we're already wiped out for 2 ships. Unless, do they all take 30? Pretty sure. I found out about okay. I may have found... I'm going to pause this for a second, folks. I may have found this morning the greatest game. I might actually have to put a video up on this. I may have found the greatest game ever. So oftentimes on this channel we talk about how cool like Motor Town is, and America Truck Simulator, and Euro Truck Simulator, and we talk about like how farming sim is fun, and you know how we want to play more life sims and whatnot. And I know that this is a term you could use loosely, greatest game ever, but this might be like our community's greatest game. Like for the people we know, the games that we play, and what we've always wanted to play, this could be the one. Check out this game trailer. Just watch.
Ooh, made a fortune on potatoes.
Oh god, AI voice? Never mind.
Hey, Ivan. Yeah, I've missed this road. Missed these wide, warm lands. And the people here, they're something special. Always helping each other out. Never afraid of honest hard work. Real hard workers live here. Out here, everyone works as one.
Okay, the AI narration
Green
is
truck's
totally
coming.
cringe
I'm
and
heading
bad.
over to unload.
Hate it. But
Sometimes the machines act up. But that won't stop us.
no, it's not Poland, chat. Well, maybe it is.
Everyone here knows each other, like one big family.
Vadia?
Maria! Hey!
Oh, God.
Oh no. Grandpa's gonna kill
I gotta be
me.
honest, the trailer I saw didn't have any of this really horrible AI voice acting.
Empty field. You should go
But-
back to driving the sewage truck.
Nobody sits idle here. Some come to the rescue, and some take on the jobs others won't touch.
Careful, it's gonna spill.
The honey truck.
Oh, what a stench. Best job I ever had.
Now this is what got me all excited. Look at this.
Brick by brick, we build our common future and find true comrades and loyal friends along the way.
Good. That'll do.
And so, another day came to an end. The sun went down behind the horizon.
It's co-op, yeah.
Finally hit
So
me.
this looks to be
I wasn't missing
Motortown,
the
but like
road.
with farm sim
I was
graphics.
missing these people.
It looks like every forklift, every truck,
the warehouse today.
Good to see you.
people are getting
old
jobs
man.
by like driving tow
Hey,
trucks.
fellas. Good to see you too. Hard workers. And after work, we all hang out together at the bar.
Boy, the AI thing is absolutely horrible. Horrible. But it looks fun.
What a beautiful day. This is how I live.
Dude, these graphics are
There is
so
still
bad.
plenty of work to do. Fields to plow, grain to harvest. We could use an extra pair of hands. So we are waiting for you. Hard working.
Those graphics are bad. Look at how bad that looks. All right, that trailer was atrocious. That is horrible. But I will say, I mean, despite the trailer, the ability to maybe drive all these vehicles and build buildings with friends, we'll have to see how it works. But, you know, digging out areas, maybe pouring concrete, harvesting wheat, driving trucks around a map seems really cool. It's a, you know, off-road life simulator. So I'm going to go ahead and assume Jay is out. Building communities, families, you know, hates it. But anyway, the things that you could do look really cool. It's Motortown, but like, you know, ATS, Euro Truck. So that looks cool. That's what's fun about farming sim too. Like I want that chat. That is why I want to get a dedicated farming sim server so everyone can have kind of like their own life. You know what I mean? People work in teams of like 2 or 3 or whatever. It always seems best to keep the money and the team small in farming sim. That's when you have the best time. When you're struggling for money and just have a few people to do the work. If you have too many people, everybody doesn't have anything to do, and that's not fun because there's not enough work for all the people who want to do it. But then if you give too much money, then it's like, oh, with my 700,000 meter wide header, I can just cut this. Okay, great, cool. The entirety of Earth has now been harvested. All right, now I'm gonna go sleep. It's like, that's not fun. It's got to be, you got to be on the low. So anyway, that looks a lot of fun, but that trailer was horrible. Like, I cannot believe how bad that was. Just hire some voice actors, dude. Even I'll do it.
Yeah.
But having the voice where it's like, hello and welcome to our game. Like the movie phone voices, guys, better. Wow, look at to the game, hard worker. It is game good. Can't wait to wish list Steam now. It's like, what the dude? It's actually a down, like, horrible AI voice acting is actually a gargantuan downgrade. Rather than just having some generic music play and just show some vehicles driving around. And then just put on screen some text like, you know, play with friends. 50 square kilometer map. You know, 400 different vehicles. Like, do that. Just hit the bullet points. All right, where's that guy?
I smell gold.
All right, it's 4 minutes away. It's so off-putting. It is. It really is. AI is too easy to use and cheaper than paying a human. Well, I think they did damage to the trailer because that's a trailer that I'd like to make a video about, because that's the things that I want to be able to do in a game. Like farming sim, I want to be part construction sim, part farming sim, and part SnowRunner at this point. Like we need somebody to bypass all of those games and just make the ultimate game, like an MMO, but you know, you're doing it with friends. Like everybody wants, we all play a million Survivor games, and in every one of those games, you're out there. You know, day one, you're cutting down trees, you're building a log house. Why not be able to do that with the thing where you can, you know, start a business or live in Alaska or something like that? Fixed Force, yeah, I saw a trailer for Fixed Force. How many players can you have? Yeah, good question. It might say more on the Steam page. I have yet to dive deeper.
About bloody time.
Okay, we could send out Blackbeard too. Can we get some money? 30. There's 100 there. Let's go for the 100.
Underway.
I'm waiting. Share.
They should use AI and hide it for things we won't notice. Maybe. Companies are going to use it no matter what. Oh yeah, we got an attack incoming. Oh, that's a while away though. I should be able to crew a ship and then go sink it. Bum, 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 bum. Boom, 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 boom. You know what you should do, Chad, is that for those of you who are mentioning games that we should play and whatnot, at the end of every one of these streams, you guys should definitely leave a comment on the end of a stream as a note for me to go back and check. We get a lot of great game suggestions every day, and putting it in the chat is good, but I'll forget about it because there's a lot of other things going on too. But if you leave a comment, I can come back to the comment section that's always there on any stream or video, and then I can just go back and double check that. We used to have submissions and such in the Discord, but even that's just a little too tedious sometimes to get into, to check out which ones are new for me. So, comment on the YouTube channel. That's just the easiest. Plus, everybody can see it too, and then you're doing everybody a favor by letting everybody know what's coming out. So I'll see it, and everyone else will see it too, which is good.
I smell gold.
This place has a sweet smell of treasure.
Treasure cave.
Let's spread out and get our bearings.
Okay, they're going to try to damage crew. And they're going to try to damage supply. I'll go for treasure then.
We've got company. They must be guarding the treasure. Too
Yar.
bad. What's theirs is ours now.
Feels like you upgraded Windrose to city management. You know, actually, the interesting thing is a lot of these buildings that we are constructing. In Windrose, we were kind of building buildings that look realistic and that you'd find in, like, Assassin's Creed Black Flag. But I like all the buildings that are built onto the cliff here. It'd be tedious, though, in Windrose to build like that. Still want to do it, though. Prevent damage. Hard Worker is 4-player co-op? Wait, what? Didn't they show like 6 people on the screen at one point? There was like 4 people standing below the bottom of like a tow truck, and another 2 guys went by in like a sewage truck. Don't make a big ass game like that and only let 4 players play it. Earth Simulator, the most realistic Earth simulation ever created. You and 3 friends get to simulate the entirety of the daily activity of Earth. Okay. Do anything. I'm gonna prevent damage. Okay, they're gonna prevent damage. So we're gonna deal mega damage. Prevent damage. Prevent even more damage. Got more damage prevention. Dude. Bro, how much supply does this guy have? Like, the enemy doesn't get supply, they can just keep rolling.
We sent them running. They were guarding this cave. Torches out, and in we go.
Yeah, the Burger Cult game came out too. Dude, chat, I have a big desire to play all these like 4-player party games with our friends, like Funnel Runners and Wreck Runners and stuff, but it is hard to get 4 people together. Back in the day, chat, it'd just be 4 dudes here every day no matter what, because their university or school schedule would allow it. Now it's like you gotta have 20 friends just to have 2 people available for a 4-player game. And you're always short a person. What happened, man? What happened? Oh well. At least we got good friends.
Solid haul. Grab what you can, me hearties.
Funnel
Let's
Runners.
bring this plunder back to our ship.
Yeah.
Where to?
We got Wreck Runners to play. We got Funnel Runners to play. Alex, Jerry, Booster, Thurston. I got to pull Jerry back in. I got to pull him in somehow. I don't know. You know, Booster, whenever I play in the mornings, I'm playing single player things, and so is Booster. Booster's cool though. He's one of us. All right, I think we need to RTB.
Music to my ears.
Wait a minute, wasn't this guy going for 80 crew? Or was that Blackbeard?
Bloody time.
No, Blackbeard's going for the gold. Where the hell's the 80 crew I wanted to rescue? What is that? Oh, the crown attack. Oh. Let's go attack that.
Underway.
The waves are calling.
I'm waiting. Share.
She can have 20, so we're just short a few. That's fine. We'll get the rest later. You can get sucked up in the tornado, yeah. Yeah, chat, here's what it seems like. I find all these sorts of games, and then I just get, yeah, no, yeah.
Give the word.
We're gonna have to start a new recruitment process. You miss the LAN party days? I know. I don't know, chat, it always just feels a little empty when we're playing like a 4-player game with 3. Like last night we played that ore factory simulator game, which was quite fun. But you know, we're always down a person. You know, like when we played that pizza simulator game, me and Margarita and Nicholas, it's never full. Now, let me check here. I kind of want to make my friendship more like a Costco membership, chat, where my friends pay me $500 a year to be my friend, and then over time, they get that value back. The more often that they stream with me. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I wouldn't let it go less for $7.50. And then they'd all get a little fun little membership card, and then send them a pack of beef franks so they can have their $1.50 hot dogs, but I do it for free. I'm kidding. A security deposit? No. Safe trust and safety deposit. And that way YouTube will back it. $420.69.
Fearless.
That sounds like a bid somebody would try to do on Price is Right. Tabitha, how much for this new 2027 Camry? $420.69, Drew. Retail price of a stock brand new Camry is $87,999. Looks like you were under by about. Screw it. We'll give you the car. Have fun. Wheels will fall off the moment you pull out a lot anyway.
The Crown's lackeys come to enact justice. We can't have that.
Raptor, did you open a Wendy's and would you let chat work there? No, but I do like those IRL streams where people run a biz. Again, I told you you guys this a while ago, where it's like if somebody was to own a trading card shop, like, you know, baseball cards, Pokemon, whatever, or a gun store, or a pond, anything like ice cream. You just sell ice cream. If you live stream that, you'd make more money from people watching you sell ice cream and like interacting with the chat and all that than you would from the actual ice cream store. That's how it goes. You could own a traditional brick and mortar business, pay all the taxes, the fees, the permits, the licensing, all that stuff, set all that business up and have a very nice business, one in which people really like. A lot of people like ice cream, open up in a good location, all that good stuff. You make way more money from the stream. Which is good, because then it will keep the business going through hard times and let you continue to be there and provide a service for when people aren't going to the service as much. But I think that's why a lot of these businesses turn to streaming too, because it's like, you know, it's tough. Business is tough. You know how they're doing that streamer university now? I just want to do that with like friends. No, it'd be like Hunger Games. No, not Hunger Games, the Squid Game. These guys are done.
Good job. To hell with the...
Damn, nice. You did it really well. All right, let's return quick and get supply, and then we'll send her out. She's got a very powerful ship. Ooh, what's going on over here? Code Magenta. Oh no, it's a lack of medicine and frickin' shoes again, because we hired crew over there. Oh my god, dude. Okay. Now, we may as well pause and fix this problem. And this is a big problem, because I need money to get those aerial walkways to get stuff over here. I either need drifters to do the work on site, which we don't have, or I need money to be able to transport the resources from where they're being made here to there fast, which we don't have. I don't have any way to do the job. And I don't know where the drifters that I tried to rescue went.
We strike fast and we strike hard. Give them no time to organize their meager defenses.
Trading company offices. Prevent damage. Gain a dice.
They surrender.
Nice.
We send our raiding party to shore, ready for the plunder.
You follow hot dog cart owner in Chicago, yeah. Okay, so now we're gonna get a bunch of treasure, so let's do that. This is where we're gonna make some money. But I think I want crew more than money. Money's fine, but crew is what we want. Alright, this is looking good.
After this, the trading
Nice.
company will never feel safe in Buccaneer's End.
Bloody Bastille. Oh, that unlocked that new location. We played the long game and it paid off. The trading company stopped sending ships to the area. Before long, the Crown also shifted its focus to other more profitable regions. That gets us... I don't know what that is. A guy in a thing. Is that it? Is that going to be a
It's done.
a drifter?
Finally.
Where to?
Like pirate anno, yeah. I guess we're gonna have it so like 2 ships are advanced because we can supply them, and then 2 ships are just gonna have to be like old school. Maybe 3. I might be able to supply a 3rd one. Tribute from Buccaneer's End. With the weakening of the Crown's influence in Buccaneer's End, more and more people are feeling free to support us openly. One of their ships has just arrived, asking how they can help us out. Oh damn! Oh damn! 350 for money or 100 people. Okay, now we can solve that problem. Over on the other side, money's good, but I'll take the people. All right, now we can set this up. So they need medicine and they need leather for boots from the cobbler. So let's start with medicine. I'll just do one of each just to keep it simple. So let's do the herbalist, then a warehouse. Then I can send an elevator down to over there. Actually, I might be able to just do it this way. Have them go across, then elevator down. Okay, so that's the herbs. Then we need medicine. Apothecary. There it is. Right, I'll put that right on the side. Then we can connect the apothecary directly to storage. Are those two connected? If that dirt path doesn't connect, it's not gonna work. Bogosity. Can't just do a little connection there. Okay, so we've got the herbalist. Okay, then we need a way up here so they can bring construction materials up. Can I do an aerial lift, but like an elevator? Oh, we can. Oh, we need salt over here too for the tanning process. Let's see. Okay, do we have salt? No, but the only deposit we have is there. That we're using. There's one there, there. There. Wow. So they want me to build like I'd have to build another pirate camp just to go get another resource. That's crazy, man. Well, there's also a little bit of jungle down there to build in too for the apothecary. But, I mean, we gotta build high and low. That's a lime, I think. This sucks. So there's like not an efficient way to transport salt over there. We'd have to get it from here to there. That's a long way. Even if it were here, that's a long way. It would have to be here. This is the only location close enough. And pirate camps have to be on flat land. Ooh, it could be on the side of a cliff. Still, I put it up here to try to take advantage of the lime or whatever. Yeah, we may play Wreck Runners today. We'll see. Everything's at exclamation point schedule or on our YouTube channel from before. So we need to get people up there. This will be somewhat helpful, I think. Wait, can that even make it across? Yeah, it's gonna be too far. Okay, that might get us up here at least. Actually, we could bring her around. Oh yeah, that might work. Okay. Let's give that a try. Connect that, and then we'll get wood over here, and that should work. So that's for bringing over the salt, and then let's get that connected. Then we'll need like a galley, and we'll need tavern. It begins. It shouldn't be too hard though, so long as we don't have any sort of serious booze production over here. As in rum. So we need a pig farm too. And we need a leather maker. And a cobbler. And probably another warehouse. Got a ship him bound to attack. Where's that?
I'm waiting. Share.
Yes?
Underway.
We'll let Blackbeard intercept that. Alright, well, they're gonna be mad for a while as we build things. Sketchy stairs, I know. Mm-hmm.
I almost missed this place.
Ooh. Oh, the crew was in the cargo hold. I thought they got transferred instantly.
I smell gold.
Okay, well, he can take the advanced crew. Finally. All for one. Hire 500 crew. Wow. Go for the gold, bruh.
Yes?
Blackbeard will come back and repair.
Taste the sea air again.
My blade itches.
Yeah, the demand is shoes and medicine in 10 minutes. It does look like there's a connection here, though. They have 2 builders assigned, so 2 people are bringing over wood from somewhere. Where? I don't know. If it said 0, though, they wouldn't be on the way, so I don't know where they're bringing wood from. Pretty sure that's how it works. Bring wood from nearby. We need elevators and stuff, but all you can do is make an initial path and hope it works, and then when you get money from being out at sea, then actually make decent connections. We've arrived. All right, let's do it.
What?
Let's fight.
Crown's lackeys come to enact justice. We can't have that.
I really love how we can intercept incoming enemy attacks. If we had to rely on the cannons on the outside of the island, it would be bogus, though I'm glad they're there. They're going to hit us with a full broadside. So hit them back with heavy fire.
Good job.
All right, well, that worked.
To hell with the crown and their cronies. Ready.
All right, Blackbeard, go figure out what that is, and then he can come back.
Aye.
You're gonna get a cup of noodle that tastes like Kansas and Texas barbecue. I don't know if those construction crews are coming over. It's so misleading. It's like it tells you 2 out of 2 builders are assigned, and that they haven't brought over any wood. And then, like, you know, you can click here and build like a sawmill, but that's not going to do anything because you need actual logs first. But you can't build a logging camp there because the pirate camp's not built. So what you got to do is bring a supply over from another place. So I got people going and grabbing planks from nearby. There it goes. So the planks will be closer, so maybe they'll build the thing. I still, honestly, I've built multiple pirate camps and I couldn't tell you how it works. Somehow it works. Somehow I get it to work. I don't know how. Like I have a warehouse within this. Actually, I think there's an overlap here. This warehouse is built in this territory, but these two overlap. So technically, this is this warehouse, but can help to build this. So there's 12 planks. So can they grab those planks and go there? Can I? I can't even tell these crews where to go to get the wood. It's so weird. Like you'd think either A, go to the closest warehouse, and this warehouse is connected because otherwise they couldn't deliver to it. What the hell? At least they're building all the other stuff. And they're probably going to be mad because of, yep, I was going to say housing is probably the next thing that I just thought of, yep.
Let's get to it, shall we?
Okay, they need another house. Alright, so that'll address that. That'll address housing there, and they need another house here. Okay, so that'll take care of housing. It's like whenever you add new people, there's just such a panic as to like setting everything up just to meet basic needs.
Why me?
En route to prosperity, we are caught off guard by a crown patrol.
All right, deal 23 to 28 damage. Prevent that damage. Prevent damage. Prevent damage again.
We've endured their assault. Now we chase them off.
Reaver's Fury. Oh, they're gonna deal a bunch of damage though. And I can't really block that damage. But I'll gain treasure and a dice. Oh, or we could have... Oh, they're going to take 2 times... Okay, let's do that.
We sent them packing, but there might be more. Let's not linger much longer.
Okay, they're going to hit us again. Reaver's Fury, gain treasure, and then also an extra dice for the next turn. I'll take that. Nice, plus 40 gold. Do it again.
We searched the Prosperity one last time. Could we have missed something last time we were on board?
gain booty. 14 to 84.
A secret compartment reveals a golden
Ah.
statuette and the captain's logbook. It ends with the ominous words, "The hidden tribe have found us."
All right, a lot of money.
The logbook reveals what the Prosperity was really looking for.
Hmm.
The legendary Golden City.
A wise decision.
Yes?
Bloody Bastille. We can't break our fellow pirates out of the Bloody Bastille, but we can target the prison ships that are meant to ferry them to Fort Vankadrum. Whatever their plan of attack, will have to be ready to fish any escapes from the sea. Time will be of the essence. Attack out in the open, single out the weakest ships. Head in nearby creek and attack at the perfect moment. Bribe some low-ranked Bastille guards to sabotage the ships. Smuggle in food and supplies so the prisoners can riot at sea. Seven free groups? Hell of a lot of drifters we would get, but hell, we already got enough problems. Why don't we make it worse? As our attack on the prison ships comes to fruition, many prisoners make a successful escape and jump overboard. We need to fish them out quickly before they're claimed by the crown or the sea.
We have to get them out of the water as fast as we can.
Oh boy. I need all my ships here then.
Sails already hoisted.
Let's get this over with. Plunder.
Aye. There.
Yes? Easy as murder. Make it.
They are adrift after our attack on the Bloody Bastille ships. If we don't rescue them, they are doomed one way or another. Plus 20.
More the merrier. We grow stronger still.
Is murder.
Well, some of these people aren't going to make it. 7 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes. That's not going to be enough. Damn, if only I had another ship nearby.
What? About bloody time.
That's not enough time. Well, we'll rescue as many as we can.
Luff! I say luff, you swabs!
She's gonna be late. If we had another ship in the area in the north, it'd be plausible. That's right. We'll do what we can.
Why me? I'll be in my cabin.
The waves are calling.
So I guess raising that prison spawns a large number of prisoners that we can then rescue to continuously get recruits, maybe?
The world is ours.
Three in the north don't have any hope.
Every able hand that joins us will make a difference against the crown. Come on, we need to put our backs to it. News of the attack must have reached Port Victoria by now. There will be hell to pay.
I have no idea how to get this thing built. Maybe that'll help. Oh, yep. There, that'll build it.
Finally.
My blade itches. Start.
We'll have some of the people leave. 10 of the most angry people can leave. Yeah, so after my free house and free food and free rum, I didn't get my shoes on time. I'm leaving.
More the merrier. We grow stronger still.
The world is
These may
ours.
disappear, or maybe there'll be less people there if we're late. I don't know. We'll try. Anything can happen. We tried, though. We tried. Oh, and we got 2 pirate deeds. 2 points to spend for notoriety. Yahar. Okay, the Rising Sun building will get recruits. Improve soup kitchen production by 3. Yeah, let's do that.
Raise your cups.
And salt production by 2.
I'll drink to that.
I'll do that. Little salt for the soup. All right, let's see what happens. A couple seconds left. We rescued 4. Well, not bad. All right, they're gone.
I'm waiting.
RTB. So if that's like a repeatable event, then we'll just make sure we have another ship nearby when we do it. If we really need a lot of people, which of course we do. All right, let's start at the top. What are the issues? That's fine. That one seems okay. There's food, but it's seems fine. That one we're working on. This one needs more housing again. Okay, this one was built. Good. Now, can they build this? I am seeing materials being transported, so that may be working. It's hard to tell because it doesn't show a line as to who's responsible for building what. Oh yeah, let's finish up the connection for this warehouse. If we build a tailor over here too, I think they're going to need wooden tools. Are we... We don't have a wood maker here. I think the wooden tools are just made from logs, so we'll do that too. And then what is it that makes the leather? Oh, I think the outfitter needs the tools down here. No, there's something else that needs tool. The cobbler. Who is there? Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, things are being delivered down there. Good. Stone's coming too. Perfect. Okay. All right, so we will have our salt. It'll take 6 months to get from down there up the cliff, but we'll do it, damn it. We have some money. I could try to make an aerial lift. Yeah. Well, that'll help, but I'll build it. If it sucks, we can destroy it. I think we get our money back. Okay. Oh, the apothecary needs water, too. Only 2 over here. We could make a path. There we go. Okay, these guys are gonna need food. We build a galley like here. And then a path that goes down. Gonna pull from that galley, the soup kitchen from down there. That should get us what we need. Hopefully. All these Angie pirates. Angie Cove, that's what they should call this.
Smelly.
Okay, so they're still building the water source. Boy, even to set this stuff up in advance is tough. I mean, you need you need a huge workforce to build all this stuff and then to immediately be available to work there. But then all these people might just be mad because they require other things. But the big problem is like the ships. The ships are the things that boost people's class up.
About bloody Todd. Off with you.
What?
Oh, we earned a point.
Yeah? We'll seize destiny.
Where do we earn a point? Oh, deeds. Under renown. Have 750 total pirates.
And
Wow.
more are joining.
And improve water cistern production. Seems like a good idea.
I'll drink to that.
Okay, then I need a wooden tool maker. Oh no, do they also require ropes? I hope not. Nope. Just wood. Okay. Oh boy. They have a food issue. Let's solve the food issue. Okay, good. Okay, that'll solve that. They have a housing issue. That'll solve that. Okay, that'll hopefully address that. Give a little extra room. Right, still working on that one. This one's housing and clothes, food. We have 2 galleys. Okay, we'll get those campfires going, and then we also need some housing. That was 8 per house. Okay, that's extra room. Oh, some of those houses are going to be over there. That overlaps too, so it might... I don't know what happens when they overlap, which one it goes to. Build a closer stew kitchen. Oof. It's funny though, there needs to be, I feel, maybe a little bit more like Anno, where it's like, if your people have 9 out of the 10 things that they want, they don't just immediately fall to 0 satisfaction and then start a riot. I mean, in that game, when you've got clothes and bread and food and pocket watches and rum, but there's a fur coat shortage, people don't, you know, shut down the town. The artisans probably would. Those people are crazy. All right, are we finally making stuff? Oh yeah, boots are getting delivered. Okay, and then what about medicine? Apothecary might not have water yet. Oh, it does. It does. So just going across this bridge and down the zip line is like still too far. It's crazy how limited distances are. We can improve that though by constantly upgrading that through the compass, but then we just got to keep going out with the pirates to do work.
I smell gold.
He needs to be repaired. Blackbeard's ready. Let's get out there and be somebody. Let's go raid a ship or something. I'll take the jungle trials.
Waves are calling.
I'll take the smugglers thing. She needs more crew.
My blade itches.
I don't know if she's in the spot for that though. She might be, with all of it being made up there. What are we short on? The soup. Need more twaddles.
Fearless.
What's up, Geppetto? Where the new salt mine is, are there eggs on the side? Can you use them? Yeah, a lot of the things on the island we don't use until we need them. It seems like this is very much about class. So it's like over here we've got copper and we've got iron. I think there's lead, there's lime. There's all these things we can use. But the most important thing is just to keep the pirates happy. So all of our efforts are just going towards, if they want something, we just try to fulfill that for them. And what's going on here? This says we have 0 food. And no galley, but there's a galley right there. Does it think it belongs to the other one? Well, how the hell... Wait, can I how do I assign this to the other district? Oh, assign this building to a different pirate camp. Okay. That one. Assign this building to a different pirate camp and range. This will transfer assigned pirates and their upkeep. Oh, there. Okay, there we go. All right, so that's good. So satisfaction's going up. Cool. Boy, that's tedious. Then you got to look and see if every one of your buildings, if they're in an... if the pirate camps overlap, you got to make sure it's assigned to the right district. This works a little bit like Timberborn, kind of. More complicated than that, though. Oh, then that means the houses I build here be assigned to that camp. Okay, so that fixes that. Okay, they're starting to get medicine here. Good. Not much, but it's working. Now what about the shoes? Looks like shoes are being delivered too. Yep, there they go. Boom. Okay, good. So Salty Sands needs medicine. And that pirate camp now requires... No, wait a minute. If I assign this pirate ship to... Wait, is there a way to assign her to a different camp? Oh, there is. Oh, but it's just out of range. Okay. So now this one requires the pirate, the soup and the slops. So now that's got to get sent across. But maybe I can make another soup kitchen closer here. What does the soup kitchen require? Water and turtles? Yep. And some other construction materials, but those will get delivered. Well, turtles are nearby, but water... I think it's going to have to come from here, too. There's a source of water there, but it's about the same distance. And is not inhabited. Now, as for slops, oh boy. I need more fabric, I think. Boy, what does a fabric maker look like? I think it's got a spinning wheel. Looks like a giant Ferris wheel. Oh, let's turn on our vision. Dude, there's so many warehouses. Holy crap. There's like 6 warehouses here. That's insanity. What does the building look like? Maybe it'll be easier. Looks like a giant thing with yarn. What do they need to make that? There it is. Okay, so let's build another weaver. Spoguana, thank you very much for the 9 months. Thank you very much for the support. Guys, thank you very much for all your memberships, member bombs. Thanks for becoming Twitch Prime subs and regular subs. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you're all enjoying.
We bring the ship to the exact location marked on the map. This is where the trail starts. Nowhere else.
Deal 1 to 4 damage.
For hours, we walk through the jungle. In this heat, finding any source of water would be a relief.
Apex predators. Let's get some treasure. Prevent damage. And more treasure. Ooh,
We
nice.
stopped for a short bivouac. How far is that flapping fountain? That's when we hear drums in the distance.
Bivouac?
Friend or foe?
What's a bivouac? Okay, let's do that one. And gain 1 to 6 treasure.
The music leads us to a small village. Fortunately, the natives are part of the tribe alliance. They offer us food and shelter.
Well, that's nice, and we almost got 100 coin.
Thanks to the tribe folks' hospitality, we continue our journey with renewed spirits.
Love to see it. Bring that money back. I'm gonna need that.
Done.
Need me some money.
Cowards.
Yes?
This better be good.
This smuggling crew needs a helping
More
hand.
smuggling.
We'll finish their delivery.
You guys remember that
the
game
right
for the
price.
PlayStation 2, Smuggler's Run? You had those sweet buggies and stuff. I think it was for PS2, and I think they made a second one as well. That game was awesome. That game blew our mind graphic-wise back in whenever the hell it dropped. And then there was a game for PlayStation 3 that I remember being out on like the Best Buy display floor, where you could like, you know, walk up to the little TV with the controllers attached to it. It was Wreckfest. Remember You remember Wreckfest? That was cool. I think I have that game. It was awesome. It was like that, but just more racing. We need to gain advantage here. Gain 1 to 6 treasure. If player gains more than 24 to 29 advantage, gain 2 dice. Do treasure again. Alright, let's go full bore on advantage now. Let's do 2 dice next turn, actually. Then let's go big advantage. Yeah. Oof. Lose 9 to 54 advantage. Whoa. Gain me some treasure. Treasure again. Alright. One-sided deal. One-sided deal. Alright, hopefully this one wins. This will be our last pull unless we have to do a pull from the ship. Oh, it worked.
The cargo is on board. Now we must make good time. If we're late, the deal will be off.
damage the ship. Okay, prevent damage to the hull. And close 1,400 meters. And prevent crew damage. Oh, we're out of supply again now.
We reached the port in time. The buyer is waiting at the tavern.
This part will be
Let's
easy.
make our way there discreetly.
This part will be easy. Okay, so that could be an insta win right there. Yep.
We deliver the wares on time and are rewarded handsomely.
Not bad.
Off we go. So soon.
I'm waiting.
Nah, they've got a lot of stuff. Just RTB. RTB. Let's see what awaits us further away.
Why me?
Send her out to explore.
Got business to do?
We'll send both of them. Ah, looks like only one can go. Well, that's kind of bogus that you can't send two ships to the same spot. I'll send her there then.
Always forward.
Because they're just going there to explore. Be nice to have two ships ready to go explore. We can double the freshness and double the fun with Doublemint Big Red. Enemy ship on the way.
Let's get to it.
Blackbeard, you want to take care of that?
You lazy sots.
Blackbeard's good at interception. Okay, so here comes down to the slops and the stew again. Where's that soup kitchen? Oh, here. More water is needed. Voda. Tak, voda. Dope shit, tak, voda. Pirate mad? Okay. Stay mad, I guess. We're working on it. I feel like that's the fastest way to send things across the map is these aerial lifts. I mean, there's the aerial lift and the elevator, which is one's horizontal and one's vertical. Oh yeah, I built that. Oh yeah, that's there. Yeah. I could just delete that walkway and replace it with the... Oh, I need 300 gold though. Need our ships back with money. It's another thing too is you can go out and get a ton of gold, but then you have to wait, 10 minutes for your ships to come back when they're loaded up and take a while to get across the map. And think about this, like the further and further we get away from the map, the longer it's going to take. It's going to be a minute. I don't even think we need these footbridges if we have an aerial bridge. That'll force them to take the aerial bridge. Okay, so turtle soup's coming in. Now we just need slops, and that's going to be a challenge. Oh, good. Blackbeard's ready for the interception.
Crown's lackeys come to enact justice.
Blackbeard with the interception. Now we need to prevent damage here. And hit him hard. Hard.
Good job. To hell with the crown.
Back home and resupply.
Okay. Who's got money?
Let's get this over with.
What?
Oh, it doesn't show money?
I'm waiting. Share.
Oh, is money transferred instantly? Okay.
Yes.
Well, everybody needs resupply.
Don't have all day.
Resupply. Think the pirates need more ice cream? That would be helpful, yeah. That would solve a lot of problems magically. All I could do is try to make more stuff and then try to send more stuff faster. Okay, slops are coming in now. More soup.
We'll seize destiny.
This place has the sweet smell of
Treasure cave.
about it. Let's spread out and get our bearings.
All right, prevent that damage. And gain treasure.
We've got company. They must be guarding the treasure. Too bad. What's theirs is ours now.
Dodge and weave. They're going to try to deal damage, so let's prevent that. Dodge and weave. All right, now they're taking cover. Bloody clash, go.
We sent them running. They were guarding this cave. Torches out, and in we go.
Gain 20 hints. I'll take that. Clever search. Gotta bring home that money.
Now that's a solid haul.
Wow, an
Grab what you
whole
can,
whopping
me
coin.
hearties. Let's bring this plunder back to our ship.
Well, I was hoping for more.
Simple as that.
Swing by there to reveal the map and then come home. Hey, feels good. We got our ships out again, doing stuff. Okay, we make enough boots? We are, but we're not shipping enough boots. Let's have this warehouse pull those. And then the outfitter can pull from the warehouse. Hopefully it'll solve one more problem.
Ready.
Yeah?
Oh, she's almost home.
I'm waiting.
Damn, we got 1,500 wine. I bet they're going to be mad about the shortage of wine. We got 3K. Only 3K? You're a bad leader and we hate you. Have 3 efficient transport routes to the outfitter. Beautiful. Oh, that... Okay, well, improving that route helped out. Love it. Ooh, improves the aerial lift. Improves the speed by 4 and length by 16%. Whoa.
A life in luxury.
Improve that again, please. Rawr. Still 3 fabric with 2 inputs.
Final coin, my friend.
Oh, he made it to the new area.
All day.
Where to?
Ooh, we've never
The
seen this
wealthy
spot
and
before.
Powerful are not content to share a world with us plebs. They want places just for themselves. Fairwind Passage is such a place. Only the bluest of bloods are invited to join the inner circle.
La-ti-da.
But they have made exceptions based on fame and renown as well.
Imagine the chaos that could be wrought if we managed to enter the inner circle. I bet a few heads in there are past due for a lopping.
Would that it were so simple. Such places have rules to prevent guests from slitting each other's throats. Not that you care, do you?
Pretty.
Some members of the Brethren of the Coast are part of the inner circle as well. Sometimes fame, or infamy, is the same as fortune.
Fairwind Passage used to be known for its definitely unfair reefs and currents. I don't care about the inner circle, but I'd love to sail its waters.
We unlocked a medium gun tower. Oh, that means bigger ships are going to be attacking. It's a mischievous and dangerous glint in Audencia's eyes as she explains her plan. You need to enter the circle. I need to find a way out. I'm looking for a man, a member of that little club. When he dies, well, sounds exciting. We're in.
I heard about you all. You're from that island, right? The Pirate Haven? I can get you into the inner circle, but I'm going to need your help too. Over the years, I've built quite the reputation for myself. I've pulled some strings, greased some palms. Now we'll see if it all paid off.
Okay.
I smell gold.
Let's go to the next place. Let's find out what else is around here. So it seems like we're unlocking new stuff as we're exploring too, so maybe we get some other things. And it might be a deed to go explore too, so we might get more points to skill points to invest.
Back in the shadow of the skull. About bloody time.
Back in the shadow of the skull. Alright, Blackbeard's ready to go out again.
Yes?
Oh, there's Blackwater. Oh, there's the fort. The Writhing Deep. Possible loot silver. Ooh. There's wine there and more wealth. Well, be heading over that way then. We're having trouble getting slops over here. And soup. What's the best way to solve that? Well, I guess we could do a fabric thing here, but I need rope maker? No fabric here. Well, maybe I could build another slop shop a little further away. There we go. See if that works.
Hi.
Okay, repair.
The word. We'll seize destiny. Go about.
You can come back. Yeah, you can find us on Twitch. Type !Twitch. Stream on both Twitch and YouTube. Pretty soon, I think I'm going to make the move and start streaming on... I forgot what it was called. Oh yeah, Mixer. I'm gonna swing over to Mixer and start streaming there. It's the big move. I've been waiting for it the whole time, chat. The day before I move, I'm gonna shut down the Twitch and YouTube channels. Go all in on Mixer. I think it's gonna be big. Trovo, right. Yeah, Trovo. It's interesting how many other streaming services are out there, and then they sound small, but then like if I don't know, let's say 100,000 people were on those streaming services at any given time, but then only 50 people were ever streaming there. Could be big numbers. Big numbers. Yeah, what was it? Mixer shut down like 6 years later or something like that? I'd rather say goodbye to Pirates and Cohesion. I can get that back easy. This is rather difficult. When there's a shortage of a substance, it's rather difficult to... Because certain things are, you know, you can't make everything everywhere because sometimes you have to be near the source. It's like, oh, I need salt. Where do I get salt? Like, you have to go build... It's crazy. This game's crazy. Okay, I need leather. I guess we'll need another leather maker. We have plenty of pigs, too, I think. So let's do another leather maker.
Final coin, my friend.
Ah, that'll do. How about kick? I don't know. I feel like, I mean, you can stream to TikTok and Twitter and Kick. It's not much of a community anymore. Everybody streams everywhere now to try to get a very small percentage of a dwindling audience that they used to have, because now there's 1,400 services and everybody just signs up wherever. Some people spend their time on, you know, they used to be on YouTube all the time, then they went over to TikTok, and then, but the person that they watch doesn't really go to TikTok, but then by the time that person does, I don't know. We used to have a sense of community, damn it, on Twitch and YouTube. You know what I saw the other day, champ? I saw something incredibly diabolical. On and this was genius, by the way, and I'm thinking about doing this. Every once in a while an evil idea comes through and I'm like, damn, that's so evil, I want to try it just to see what would happen. I was watching a video. It was like a short or a reel or whatever. And it was of a new game. And this person was talking about the game and whatnot, and at the very top of the screen, it said game name, and very slowly, it was like almost like a scratch off. It was slowly revealing the name of the game the more that you watched the video. And I thought to myself, my God, that is diabolical. You have to watch to the end to slowly see the game name be revealed, which is mind-boggling, chat, because on YouTube with YouTube video watchers, infinite wisdom, you know. I'll give you an example. This is how a, not you guys, but people who don't often watch the channel will be like, I'll start a video and be like, hey guys, welcome to our first look at this pirate city. But what game? It's literally visible on the screen, on the splash screen in the upper left corner. I'm about to say what the name of the game is. If they listen, it's displayed down below in the description and in the box art, like below even the video. What game? If you don't, if negative 0.00 infinity 0.0 seconds pass, it's insane. It's insane the amount of what game is this there is. When there's like visible clues everywhere. I want these people to be working for the FBI bank robbery division so I can just walk in and out of banks. I mean, it'll just be like, did you see, is the guy who robbed the bank here? No, he left. All right, nothing we can do. That's the level of investigation they would give to that. Let's not look at the cameras. Let's not look at other cameras. Let's not interview witnesses or, you know, see if anybody saw anything or anything. No, just be like, well, he's not here. He got away, dude. Nothing we can do. If he doesn't turn himself in, we're powerless. That's it. It's incredible, and it's funny because it's like, you know, you're not asking people to complete like a a Dim Haven or like a Blueprints tier puzzle to figure out the name of a game. It's just basically like, it's wild, man. And it's at the point now too where I could just type in, like, the name of the stream could simply just be Corsair Cove, and then just be like, what game is it? Shit, motherfucker, I'll kill you. That's where we're at. If it's not GTA, Roblox, or Minecraft. And then the other problem is too, like, if I type in Corsair Cove, then the next thing is, what do you do in this game? What's this game all about? What can you do in the game? Can you craft? So then it's like, okay, well now I got to put all that in the title. So this is a base building, survival crafting pirate game with combat. Well, what game? What game is it? And now I'm at the character limit. Now I only have 100 characters. You know, and then we'll have like artisans come into the chat and be like, interesting game. What's the overall end game premise, gameplay loop of this title? Yeah, what do you mean? It's a game. Play it and have fun. What do you mean? Sitting down with your grandma and, you know, gonna play cribbage with her. Interesting game of cards, grandmother. What's the point of this? Sit your ass down and play with grandma. What do you mean, what's the point of it? Sit your ass down and get out of the house. And what is the end goal of this particular game of cards, grandmother? What's the overall gameplay loop? Loop is her belt. She's getting the belt out. God. Ridiculous. That drives me insane is when people are like, interesting. What's in it for me? What does this game provide me? What's different? Why the hell can I not get enough nothing over here? Dude, this game needs importing. There needs to be a way to, like, ship things across the map.
Even all the might of the crown.
Ooh, that looks cool.
Suppress freedom everywhere in the Seven Seas. We are proof of that. Calico Lagoon is another. This is a haven for those who reject the rules and laws of the so-called
Calico Lagoon, isn't that a type of cat?
The smugglers of the Golden Chain have chosen.
Oh, that
this
looks like an
lagoon
Anno Island for sure.
as the linchpin of their network.
Aye, that always struck me as an odd choice. There must be more to it than just being far from the Crown's prying eyes.
The local buccaneers have joined forces and now style themselves as the Republic of Swines. One of the
Republic
few
of
places
Swines.
where one can be truly free.
Nice people, if you don't mind the smell.
There's a pirate named Calico Jack. Oh, really? Oh, maybe we'll find him here. Prison transport. Jetsam. Maybe it's... Storms are raging in the region for 2... Oh, interesting. Oh, there's weather effects in the game? Oh, that's what that means. Is that a good or a bad thing? Like, is there going to be more loot? Maybe I should wait a little bit. That's interesting. So that's covered by a few places are covered by storms, so it makes it more dangerous, maybe. Okay. Interesting.
What? I don't have all day.
All right, we'll wait a couple, 2-3 minutes. Pirates. Okay, didn't I make a...
Yeah. We spot a sail on the horizon.
Crown Patrol.
Patrol ship flying the Crown's colors. We should stay out of sight.
Just stay out of sight. Sink it. Prevent damage. Prevent crew loss. Let's gain 1800. Maybe it'll work. Nice. 1200. Not bad. Another one. Protect the crew. I'm gonna go for supply on this one. Keep her true. Prevent damage. And I wonder if that'll count. No. Actually, yeah. Well, yeah, it will. Wow, prevent... Oh, I hope he doesn't get a big roll. Oh, we outrolled him.
To hell with the Crown and their cronies. About bloody time.
Alright, he's going up there 2 minutes away.
I smell gold.
He's going to hold until that storm is over.
The waves are calling.
Let's see. You go down. Meow.
Sails already hoisted.
I smell gold.
I'll keep her at base. Just in case we get attacked, she can intercept. Calico's a cheap, undyed fabric. Oh. Oh, good. We got the stew ready. Make a quick bridge over there. Okay, that should fix the stew thing pretty easily. And now slops are... What was going on with slops? Ah, damn it. I made another weaver. Oh, here. Yes, okay. It's a long distance from Salt and Piggies. Well, we have 1,200 slops there? Damn. Oh, I guess we're having to transport them a long way. Do we have another warehouse would be good. Oh wait, we are pulling slops from up there. Well, now we are. Okay, that might help. A warehouse. I feel I want to build another one just dedicated to pulling fabric back. Slops. We're finding all sorts of new areas.
Around here. Port Concordat is the largest crown harbor of the Seven Seas. But also remember that the nations of the Crown are not as united as they want us to believe. This is something we can exploit.
The great smuggling ring, the Golden Chain, operates from somewhere in this area. Anything's possible if you're willing to grease the right palms.
As a privateer, my father had to make a lot of shady deals just to stay in business. I'd rather enjoy the freedom of the high seas.
Look at them. Basking in their riches like they own the world. How I dream of burning that sickening place to the ground.
Or we could dream bigger. Find a way to make the place our own, right under the Crown's nose. Now that would be the stuff of legend.
An old acquaintance reached out to me. To us. He has his eyes on a prize and he's looking for associates. Good coin to be made if we succeed.
A business associate, I see. Former captain needs help with the kidnapping of a local crown governor. Oh, damn. We'll do him a kindness as long as we get our share of
Let's
the
hear
ransom.
what this Captain Grammon has to say.
Damn.
I'll be in my cabin.
Crazy. I think as we get further and further away, we're going to have all of our ships work in the same spot.
Where to?
Jetsam? Alright, let's stop there.
If I'm lost.
It's on the way. It's a big spot. Wow, lots of enemy ships. Woo. 180 gold. Well. Oh, he's a little damaged though. Is there a friendly port? Not here. It was shipwreck.
About bloody time. I pull hands.
We'll seize destiny.
Seems low risk. Bum 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 bum.
Time is coin, my friend.
Housing and medical. And more houses here too. Isle of Booty.
Why me?
Things could be worse. Ooh. Spyglasses, slops, color pigment, or grab as much as you can. I mean, I have a ton of stuff, but I can't control where they get dropped off. Can we build defensive cannons on our base? We can, yes. I think I'm going to do all of these, maybe.
Don't have all day.
Golden City. Oh my god, we're going to find it.
Business to do?
We're going to find the Golden City.
I'm waiting.
Shipwreck. Oh. Goodbye, crew. I need that coin. Got to build them. It's like we're gonna lose 25 crew members, which sounds mean, but then moment we get home, it's like, where are my boots? Where's my turtle soup? Immediately build a ropeway to my house to supply me with these things. Well, that's gonna take money. Wow, too bad.
Let's get to it.
All right, get home.
Fine.
I smell gold.
Get home.
Let's get.
Yeah?
Oh, did we get that money immediately?
I'm waiting.
We did. Oh, but he's got a lot of steel. All right, let's bring that back. There's a lot of stuff. Medicine's still an issue. Try to supply more food. People are hungry. Oh, you're right. We should have told them to give us their boots back. If they were going to go loot, we would have needed those. Damn, you're right. All right, well, 77%. Oh, we should switch back to these. Okay. Glad we got money, but... Can I improve this area at all? So the big problem here is medicine. Medicine is... Okay, we should probably build a aerial thing there. Ooh, good. Bop that up to green. Great, boots and medicine are now green. Excellent. All right. Yep. Sad to sacrifice 30. This is very Frostpunk, where it's like, well, throw 100 kids in the mines. We need to save 50 people who will complain.
I smell gold.
Conquistadors spent decades looking for this place, finding only death and madness. They had many names for it, but there's one all sailors know: El Dorado. Let's try not to be blinded by all that shiny gold and watch each other's backs, savvy?
There are so many legends about this place, I don't even know where to start.
Damn.
My favorite tale says that here, one can obtain their weight in gold.
Usually, I'm all for grand and exciting adventures, but this place gives me the creeps. Surely you know most stories also speak of deadly curses.
Many explorers have come here, looking for the city's fabled gold. And of course, pirates too. This is our chance to surpass them all.
There's a reason why they didn't come back. I don't care if it's the work of men, curses, or ancient gods. I say we bring a lot of weapons and shoot on sight.
The fabled Golden City is said to be standing somewhere on this vast island. Many outlandish tales exist about the city, full of unforgiving jungles, merciless tribes, and deadly curses. We endeavor to find the truth. Search for any nugget of lore about the Golden City. We seek only the surviving explorer who may have found it. I'm going with nuggets. Give me a nugget.
My father used to say, on a sea of lies, the truth must be your only compass. Instead of tall tales and second-hand stories, we need to go back to the source.
Plunder awaits.
Let's get to it.
We'll see his destiny.
Oh yeah, food. We can improve that now. These guys need soup? No. Okay, so soup will be delivered shortly. Okay, and everything else is at 100% and or rising. Wow. It's insane. Like, aerial ropeways just make such a big difference. But the most important thing is not building them, but, like, upgrading them, too. And then, like, you unlock, over time, you unlock better ropeways where they're longer. So then I guess it's worth it to go back and just delete your old rope ways maybe and get money back and then just make them more efficient. So, and firstly, you have to build them at like weird 45-degree angles because you can't make across the gap. Then you can finally make it across the gap in maybe 2 segments, and then you just make it straight through, and then you get your money back. You gotta audit. You gotta do an audit of your own.
Ready.
I'm waiting. Share.
Yeah? We're done here.
Where were you going? Sometimes during these cutscenes, all the ships freeze. Mermaid's Atoll.
Sails already hoisted.
Alright, go there. Soup Wizard with the 2. Pirates need soup. I sail for the islands today. Well, Soup Wizard's gonna supply everybody up.
Good to taste.
Give the word.
I need turtle soup, man. Airdrop. Airdrop in the whole island. This game's tough in a pleasant way. One minute I'm like, I hate all this aerial stuff, and then the next is like, I love it. I guess now I like it because it's more efficient and actually is working now that we've upgraded it a little bit. It's actually functional. Yeah, more treasure. Well, if everything's pretty close to 100% or like 90% or higher, then it's like let's not mess with it. Then we could probably make it better, but it's like essentially I feel like making routes better in this game is like going into your. We all have like a drawer where we put all the you put cables or cords or whatever, and that can get a little messy, and then you gotta untangle all that. Maybe some of you keep yours clean, but oftentimes you put like a power cable in there and like a little headphones or something like that. Nightmare. Nightmare. On Helm Street, because pirates. Oh my god, they're all 3 of them are 100%, or all of them are 100%. Wow. Can't believe it worked. My crazy kooky management skills have worked.
Now what? Why me?
This place has the sweet smell of treasure about it. Let's spread out and get our bearings.
Yeah, it's like straightening out a closet, yeah. I feel like sometimes, you'll go into a storage room or something and you'll try to organize it, and then sometimes it just ends up more messy, or you somehow ended up with like more stuff in there than you started with. You go in there and you don't put anything in there. You take things out, reorganize a bit, and then try to put some things back in, and then it won't fit. So you take something that's like 93% full, you take it out and you're like, I bet I could reorganize this to get 25% more capacity out of here, put some other boxes in here, and then you do it and you're like, nope, can't do it. No possible way you could fit another item. All right, prevent. Oh, that's fine. Oh, good. 6 and 6. 12 to 10. Oh, I'd rather protect the crew. And again. Any Viking in there? There is one guy that kind of seems like a Viking, but I think he's just, there's some Cthulhu vibe going on here, so there's like some crazy, like, a worshiper of Cthulhu adjacent type shenanigans here. There's like some voodoo going on, there's some Cthulhu going on. I like it because they're putting in all these little, you know, there's like Kraken and there's just regular whales. It's a good mix of all the... So what's fun about the pirate genre is that
We've got
you can have a little fantasy in there too.
In the treasure. Too bad. What's theirs is ours now.
I think that's what makes Windrose and Valheim fun, is that you're not just fighting like humans all the time. Like, you know, in Black Flag, you're pretty much humans all the time, unless you go harpooning or whatever for whales. But it works. I think it works. They're going to prevent damage. Alright, we'll try to out-damage their damage. I'm going to go for supply. Prevent damage. Damn, minus 14 crew. Prevent damage. This time I'm going to try to do a dice roll, big dice roll, if I can. Okay, so I'm going to do all or nothing. And then I'm going to do Bloody Clash. Oh, big. Big. That was it.
They were guarding this cave. Torches out, and in we go.
Vood Thulu? I guess. Wait a minute. Chad, did we ever beat that? Remember that one game where we went down underwater? And we were in that underwater base, and then we stumbled upon, like, Cthulhu's throne or something like that? And then there was that, like, fish or something that was blocking my way. Did we ever beat that game? Every time we play a Cthulhu game, they're like a various... It was like a detective game, kind of. At least one part of it. We went into like some flooded lady's house or something. There was... Like the lady's house was flooded and we were trying to find her and she went crazy or something. Every time there's a Cthulhu game, it's like they're all various of length and quality, but they're always fun and they're always cool and creepy. I can gain treasure here. Sunken City. I know they're making a Sunken City too, but that wasn't quite it. We were a guy who like worked for... The Mound is a Cthulhu game, yeah. I want to play that too. If I had friends to play morning, afternoon, and night, it'd be all day just like playing 4-player, you know, bangers. It was also that game where we had... Remember, Chad, I had to like look at the... We were in like an underwater base and I had to look at all the pipes in the ceiling and we had to figure out which ones were made of like iron and what pipes were made of like titanium or something like that. And there was a way... I don't remember. I think I remember we got to the end of it. I wanted to play more, and detective games like that are cool.
Ha! Now that's a...
It was more one of those like choices matter game.
What you can, me hearties. Let's bring this plunder back to our ship.
Why me?
All right, you need to RTB, sir. You're out of a lot of stuff. All right. While everyone's returning to base, I'm going to try to find that Cthulhu game. So maybe I should Google it. Underwater base. Pipes. Cthulhu. Oh. The Cosmic Abyss. Oh, it was called Cthulhu Cosmic Abyss, I think. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's what it was called. That came out in April. I don't think we got all the way through that, but I thought it was cool. Because then the guy's starting to go crazy. You know how it goes. That was in April. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Plunder 5 treasure caves. Done.
Coin is better.
Oh boy, Royal. Oh, it's hard not to say no to more efficient ropeways, man. I'm going down again.
Our cups flow.
And then unlocked a tier 4 ship, the Providence. Rhode Island. We've unlocked the Rhode Island. Wow. Oh, that also unlocked a trade pier. Oh. Well, thank goodness. We only had like a trade depot, but if I could build a trade pier. Oh, that's right. We can upgrade our docks. But I hope that means that we can actually make money now from trading crap we have way too much of. Yeah, tier 4, finally. We also unlocked a copper mine, a bloomery, hammer mill, rotisserie, birdcatcher, and an herbalist. Now, wait a minute. Oh, we already had the herbalist unlocked. But this just unlocks it again if you win a different tier. So I'm assuming the birdcatcher is what gives us rotisserie. Not chick. That ain't chicken, but it'll probably taste like chicken. So I'll probably catch birds and turn them into chicken. And then the copper mine is probably into the bloomery to make copper ingots into hammers at the hammer mill or tools or something. So then how much to upgrade the trade port? $500. So what's it like if we build a trade pier? Trade pier, a pier for larger ships. That's it. Okay. Wow. It says available ships 24. There's at least 24 different ships in this game. Oh, if I build that, maybe it unlocks a ton more. I'm nervous about that, though. That's going to be a huge amount of materials, and worse, probably more crew, which means more complaining.
My blade itches.
Finally.
I'm waiting.
Why me?
Okay, everybody's RTB. Map is big-o.
Blade itches.
Richer than all we shall be. Richer than all we shall be.
I want the trade pier to actually do some trading, though. But it didn't seem to do that. It just gives bigger ships. Oh, there it is, too. Oh, we unlocked the medium and the large gun tower. Pinnacle of Island Defense. Oh, we need beer and chicken. The upkeep is 1 chicken, 1 beer. And then we also need iron cannonballs and 10 gunpowder. Smaller ones are stews. I don't mind just keeping a ship around, though, and intercepting the crown. It's not a big deal. Unless they attack with a ship that's so big that we can't fight it at sea and we need big defenses. Want everybody's RTB to get repairs. That's good. What's going on here? Input resource not available. This means there's a production shortage. Whatever. Most important thing, man, in this game is just pirate camp happiness. If you're keeping them happy, then you're good. Keep your pirates happy.
Back in the shadow of the skull. About bloody time.
Why me?
Wow, guy's gonna like take 15 minutes to get back to base. That's crazy. Mermaid's Atoll, Wildfire Island, Blackwater, Fort Evander Kroon, Writhing Deep. There might be more locations too if we might need to already finish some of the quests that exist to be told of a legendary island. Maybe we'll find King Kong. He'll be on some island. Farthest Frontier doesn't matter what you do, it's scripted. What? It's all scripted? Scripted death. Let's see. Gotta wait for Kanye to come back from a far, far away land. For sure there, bud. All right, chat, that's going to be all for this morning's stream of Corsair Cove. I'll take a break. We'll come on back with maybe some rec runners, and we'll chat with our friends and see who's doing what so we can plan what we're doing for the rest of our day. Subscribe and follow and subscribe. And remember, this is out on the 31st of the month. So if you'd like to play it, it'll be out soon. It's very cool, very challenging, but yet very rewarding and fun when you unweave all the challenges. I'll be back in a bit. See you when I see you. Bye.